What if I told you that the things you are chasing, it's not what you're looking for? Money, success, promotion, pay. When I get more money, I'll finally feel at peace. When I get that promotion, things will finally be better. When I get a better looking body, I will be more confident. Meanwhile, life passes you by and you're stuck in the when state. I have spent over 31 years proving that I am worthy of being included, worthy of being loved, worthy of being accepted, only to realize that the worldly things we're chasing are noise distracting us from the true meaning of life here on earth. I'm not going to be the one telling you that money is not important. That's a fallacy. It's unrealistic. It's not practical. And if I could go back to talk to my 20-year-old self, this is what I would say. Music without meaning and melody, it's noise. But when composed correctly, it's uplifting, it brings you joy, and it even makes you dance. While the things you're chasing are distracting noise, when done correctly, they make the journey uplifting, support, and help you grow into the best version of yourself. You're worthy and loved. Every day on this earth, it's a gift that not many get. Some people don't wake up in the morning. Some people go to work and never come back because they get in an accident. Some people get a heart attack. Every day that you and your loved ones wake up, it's a gift, and it's a gift worth living and enjoying. But you can only truly enjoy it and see the beauty of it if you walk with God, if you partner with God, and if you surrender your life into His hands. Nothing that you desire, nothing that you chase here on earth is going to fill you with the beauty, the peace, and the love that only God can provide for you. In the moments that you feel at peace, in the moments that you hug a loved one, in the moments that you laugh with a friend, in the moments that you feel happy, those moments are a glimpse of heaven. And our mission here on earth is to have more of those moments. Not chase vanity metrics, but embrace God's presence and love for us in our life. Because seeing the glass halfway full or more room for wine is seeing every moment in life through the lens of blessing, through the lens of gift. Even the worst, darkest, and saddest moments are the moments when God works on you to polish, to mold you, to bring out the best in you, not only for you, but for those around you. Your message, your life, your unique life experiences are here not only to make your light shine for you, but also for everyone around you that need that light to shine, that need that light in their life. Only you have the experiences that you have, and there's no one like you. And this is not by accident. God intended you to be this way. Your path is your destination. Ambition is your asset. God created you this way. He put those ingredients in you for a reason, and He showed you a glimpse of your life by putting those desires in your heart. Through the path, God is working on you. When you feel like things are not working for you, understand that God is working on you so that things work for you. Hammer can never build a house if it's not turned into a hammer. A tree has to be cut, carved. A metal has to be extracted from the ground, melted and molded in order for the hammer to be made. Your path with cuts, wounds, extraction, melting, polishing is your destination to become the best vessel for God's giving purpose. Money is a blessing. Receive it and use it. It takes an exchange of medium, such as money, to turn raw materials into a hammer. God said that His plans for you are to prosper, and He calls you to steward His possessions that you have here on earth wisely. Do not believe the other lies that are trying to keep you stuck in the struggling mode. When you love God and His people, money is a tool to be used to enjoy it and help others enjoy it too. Don't chase money. Focus on your God-given gifts. Focus on solving problems. Focus on helping God's people, and you will be blessed more than you ever thought. Not only in the financial side of your life, but also in other areas of your life. Should you want that promotion? Should you want to get a raise? The better question is, why do you want those things? Do you want those things because you can serve God's people better by having that promotion? Or do you want it because of self-interest? Do you want that raise because God has called you to do more and because you want to impact God's people, or because of selfish reasons? If your heart is operating out of God's love, then God will bless you with the promotion and God will bless you with the raise. Yes, of course, you have to do your part. And by doing your part, it doesn't mean sacrificing everything else in this life. Now, don't get me wrong. There are seasons in life when you have to work harder than others. But even then, if you tune into God and you pray for what you are doing, God will show you the path. Learn how to play the game of money, how to steward it and how to manage it according to God's principles, how to invest it and multiply according to God's principle. Don't be slave to the ignorance of financial literacy. Many say that money is not important. Having this mentality is like saying that I'm going to walk from Washington to Houston because planes are not important. Planes are evil. When I get into this plane is going to turn me into a bad person. So these people walk and struggle and worry and are anxious and they're stressed throughout their entire life because of this mindset block. Money is a tool. It has no positive or negative to it. It's neutral. It's about who has that money, just like the pilot. If the pilot is experienced, the plane will take off, fly and land safely. If the pilot is reckless, that plane is gonna crash and kill you. You don't change when you get on a plane. You are who you are. If you're a rude person, you're gonna be rude to the flight attendant. If you're a nice person, you're gonna be nice to the flight attendant. Is it the plane that changed you, or is it who you are that brings more of who you are when you are around others? Same with money. More money needs to end up in the hands of those that have a God-loving heart that will take those funds and do more good than harm. Only if you would understand that money is a vehicle that supports your life and help you enjoy it, just like a plane that flies you from Washington to Houston instead of walking. When you change your negative relationship with money, this is when you open yourself up for absorbing the knowledge on how to steward it, how to multiply it, and for having a heart to help others with what you were blessed. You can always get more of everything except time and health. Life is the most precious gift that you will ever receive. Only here on earth you get to experience the full spectrum of living. So fall in love, take the trip, eat the pasta, laugh out loud, and build the memories with those that you love most. And to have a full spectrum of life like this, take care of your health. Because if you have your health, you can have everything else. If you don't, you don't want anything else. I remember the first time I realized that I can compress time and get 5, 10, 15, 20 years back of my life by leveraging someone else's knowledge, by asking for help from people that have been there, that have gotten the wounds, that have gained the wisdom, and I can now learn from them to compress time and to get back years of my life. When I wanted to invest in real estate and didn't know anything about it, it was over $8,000 to join a group of people that were investing in real estate. In a very short amount of time, I got my first property and I did very well on it. Why? Because the coach and the group share their knowledge, their mistakes, their learnings, their know-how, and I compressed years. I took the flight rather than walking. And I have done this over and over again. While people would say if you invest in real estate or stock market, you will lose money, I have been able to compress time and make my money work for me. And of course, I had my own learnings and perfections and reiterations, but I've compressed time and I've used that time to spend with those I love. A lot of people say, oh, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna learn it myself and I'm gonna research it myself. And they get stuck for 5, 10, 20 years in the same loop, just like the people of God that got stuck in the desert for 40 years in the same place because of their mentality. That's how many get stuck in life and never move past that. And it doesn't matter how smart you are. Those who are smart have a harder time getting out of this loop because they feel they can do it instead of trusting someone that has done it. I would tell my 20-year-old self to do more of it. Find more people that know and have done it. Find the people that have the knowledge to guide you where you want to go and compress the time so that valuable time can be taken and spent with those that you love. Spent building moments in life that you're gonna take with you to eternity. Life is about balance. And what you have gone through in life, it's what prepares you to be here today. There are no regrets, there are only learnings. There are no mistakes. There are molding and shaping and polishing you in the best version of yourself.